Hi, I'm Jamie Rice, and you're watching ComicsVerse. I'm here with Paul Renaud. How are you enjoying Special Edition so far?
It's good. Very busy, but good.
So I know that in France is a different culture around comic books than there is here, and I was just wondering, with you coming here, what is the difference and how do you see it?
Well, in France, the comics is more considered as an art than in the US. It's not just a stuff for kids like it's been in the US for years. So you will have different genres, very different kind of product for different audiences. In the US, well, I think it's changing now, probably. So what I'm saying is in the 1990s, mostly, it was especially aimed at boys, young men. So I think right now Marvel is looking at different countries' production. That's why I'm here, probably, and me and other guys. So the difference is probably going to level up in the near future. You see different styles right now in comics in the US, So this is what you got in France.
Yeah. So I was wondering, how did you get involved in drawing for comic books?
A friend of mine posted my artwork on a website, on a message board, Frank Show's message board. He showed my work to a small publisher that got me to do a few comics, and then Marvel and a lot of other publishers saw my work and got in touch. Yeah. So that's how I started.
So you do really impressive, detailed work with your art, and I was just wondering how you adopted that style and how your style has kind of changed over the years.
Well, the thing is, being French, I grew up reading artists who would do all the art, from penciling to coloring. So that's what I tend to do myself. I have a hard time letting someone else ink or even color my work. So basically, my work is I wouldn't say I'm a freak control, but close enough. Yeah. And how it evolved? Well, deadlines. So I kind of change my approach based on deadlines, and sometimes also the characters. If I draw, Conan, I will go with a more painterly approach. If I draw science fiction comics, I will go more detail and tech. So
I just want to ask, what's your favorite type of drawings to do, or what's your favorite type of characters to draw?
I like to draw. I think I like to draw strong women because I was raised by my mother, who's a huge fan of science fiction and Anne McCaffrey's dragon stories, and so I like that kind of stuff. I like drawing fierce warrior women.
Yeah. So lastly, I wanted to ask, what are you working on right now, and what would you like to promote?
I'd like to do a creator-owned. I would like to do a creation, but it's tough to say no to Marvel and DC when you grew up reading that kind of material, and they say, would like to draw Secret Wars, and you say, sure. Yeah. So, but I'd like to switch from my creations to licenses. Would be the best, I think. Yeah.
And what do you have coming out soon?
I'm not allowed to say, but I'm doing a few covers. I'm doing covers for Conan, and for Marvel, obviously, and I'm doing some covers for Archie, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm Jamie, and you've been watching ComicsVerse.